Arborea is an American musical duo combining elements of acoustic, folk, blues, world music, and rock. The music is associated with the indie folk and psych folk genres. Arborea consists of Shanti Curran and Buck Curran. Shanti Curran provides lead vocals, banjo, banjimer, harmonium, ukulele, sawing fiddle, and hammered dulcimer. Buck Curran provides vocals, guitar, slide guitar and sawing fiddle. They both share songwriting duties, arrangements, and production. History. Arborea's first major performance was at the Green Man Festival in Wales in August 2007. In November of 2007 they did a brief tour in Spain and performed at the Tantin Festival in Spain that year. Upon returning to the US they performed on WNYC's Spinning On Air program with host David Garland. The session first aired in January 2008 and re-aired in November 2008. In December 2008 they traveled back to Europe and spent a month touring in Portugal, Spain, Switzerland, and Italy. Arborea's first three albums include the debut Wayfaring Summer released in 2006, the second self-titled album released in 2008 by the Philadelphia label Fire Museum Records, and the third album House of Sticks released in 2009 on Born Recordings, Arborea Discos, which was distributed in the United States by Dollar Records. Wayfaring Summer was part of a feature article on New Psych Folk in a 2007 issue of Dirty Linen magazine, written by Larry Bond, who described the music as timeless and haunted by deep shadows. In the 2008 issue of Dream magazine, publisher George Parsons wrote that Wayfaring Summer was easily one of the best debut albums I've heard in many moons. They received critical acclaim in 2008 from NPR producer Robin Hilton, who described the self-titled album as an incredibly spare and beautiful collection of songs, and Shanti's voice as hypnotically beautiful, as well as receiving favorable reviews from the Boston Globe and the British music magazine The Wire. In 2008 their duo was interviewed for both the Terrascope online feature article and the July-August 2008 issue of Italy's Blow Up magazine. Upon release in 2009, House of Sticks received a glowing review from the BBC, and the duo subsequently recorded a session in London for the BBC World on 3 program with host Mary Ann Kennedy. The same year Arborea curated and produced the compilation album Leaves of Life to help with important relief efforts in Africa such as the UN World Food Programme. The compilation was also released on Born Recordings and includes notable artists such as Alayla Diane, Devendra Banhart, and Marissa Nadler. The artwork for Leaves of Life was created by musician and artist Hannah Tulicki. In 2010 Important Records released We Are All One in the Sun, a tribute to Robbie Basho, a compilation CD that was created and produced by Buck Curran of Arborea. We Are All One in the Sun features artists Meg Baird, Helena Espval, Arborea, Stefan Basho Jungans, Glenn Jones, Fern Knight, Kian Nugent, and Grammy-nominated Iraqi-born oud master Rahim Al-Hajj. The tribute made Acoustic Guitar magazine's list of the best acoustic albums of 2010. Top editors pick for the December issue of Guitar Player magazine, Mojo 4 stars, as well as glowing reviews in The Wire magazine and Pitchfork. In January and February 2010 the duo toured in France, Spain, and Italy. While in Spain they performed for the second time at the Tantin Festival. Early in 2010 the duo did a cross-country US tour that included a SXSW showcase at St. David's Church, Bethel Hall. Later that year Arborea toured the UK and Ireland, which included performances at the Moseley Folk Festival in England and Body and Amp Soul Electric Picnic Festival in Ireland. Arborea's fourth album Red Planet was released on April 26 by the Oregon-based label Strange Attractors Audio House. Red Planet received critical praise, including top vinyl pick in the September 2011 issue of Mojo magazine, editor's top pick in the December 2011 issue of Guitar Player magazine, and Rolling Stone Best Under the Radar Albums of 2011 as listed by senior writer David Fricker. Arborea toured again in Spain, Portugal, England, Ireland, and Scotland in May and June 2011, which included performances at the Body and Amp Soul Summer Solstice Festival in Ireland, Siraves Festival in Portugal, Hair Festival in Spain. They also did 2 cinema score concerts in Spain reinterpreting the soundtrack to the Jim Jarmusch film Dead Man for a live audience while the film was shown in Spanish subtitles. In the summer of 2011, Arborea went on an extensive U.S. cross-country tour in support of Red Planet. While on tour, Arborea performed at the Hopscotch Festival in Raleigh, North Carolina, as part of the Artist and Author series. In March 2012, Arborea showcased for a second time at Bethel Hall in St. David's Episcopal Church for their official SXSW showcase. The showcase was attended by many senior music writers and DJs, including David Fricker of the Rolling Stone, John Paralis of the New York Times, Bob Boilen of NPR, and Kevin Cole of KEXP. Subsequently, John Paralis included Arborea in his review of SXSW for the NY Times. Bob Boilen included Arborea's SXSW performance among his NPR list of favorite concerts of 2012, and recommended live acts. In April 2012, Arborea was invited to NPR headquarters in Washington, D.C. and recorded an NPR Tiny Desk concert. Arborea performed 2 shows at the 51st Philadelphia Folk Festival on August 2012, which was followed by a short tour with California-based singer-songwriter Marie Sue. Arborea's 5th album, Fortress of the Sun, was released on April 30, 2013 by the NYC-based record label ESP Disc, coinciding with the label's 50th anniversary. Fortress of the Sun made AllMusic's favorite folk albums of 2013, AllMusic's favorite singer-songwriter albums of 2013, Acoustic Guitar Magazine's Best Acoustic Albums of 2013, Echo's Best of 2013 Listener Poll, Textra's Top 10 Albums of 2013, Portland Phoenix Top 10 Albums of 2013, Folk Radio UK Best Albums of 2013, and KEXP Song of the Day. The September 2013 issue of Guitar Player magazine featured an article on Arborea's avant folk aesthetics. In October of 2013, Arborea returned to Italy for 9 shows, touring with Italian singer-guitarist label who supported the tour. In March of 2014, Arborea did a 3-week U.S. tour which included shows at Joe's Pub in NYC and the 3rd official SXSW showcase at Bethel Hall, St. David's Church in Austin. In July of 2014, Arborea performed in Copenhagen and was also a featured act at the Fano Free Folk Festival in Fano, Denmark. In November of 2014, Arborea did a brief tour in Ireland which included shows in Dublin at Whelan's and Rashin Dove in Galway. As of 2015, Arborea has announced progress on the 6th album and a European tour scheduled for April and May of 2015. Discography: Wayfaring Summer, Summer Street Records. Arborea, Fire Museum Records. House of Sticks, Born, Dala. Leaves of Life, Born, Dala. We Are All One in the Sun, a tribute to Robbie Basho, Important Records. Red Planet, Strange Attractors Audio House. Fortress of the Sun, ESP Disc.